Alright, good morning. It is May, and we lost some footage. Not much, just like feeding the chickens. So we bought this trailer, right here, so we could load stuff in and carry things. We fed our chickens, and then we decided, oh, it's going to roll off, isn't it? Since we don't have too much going on, I figured it is probably a good time to come down and fix up the yard at the house and try to get everything cleaned up a little bit. So we also bought this pressure washer, so we could hit Grandpa's truck a little bit. That mower seems pretty good. This mower is disgusting. So I think before we even mow, we're gonna start with spraying this guy off real quick. Get it clean. Come on. I am not a huge fan of this, but it seems to work pretty well. So we cannot complain. Alright, let's take this away. Nope, let's go on here. And we're just going to start mowing, and then we're going to dump the grass into our trailer. And that way we're not wasting any of it. Try to get around these lights. The collision is a little bit bigger than light apparently. So I don't know how close we'll be able to get. We'll get close enough. This looks all pretty. So I'm going to work on this, and then after this we'll kind of see how long it takes and how much we can fit into our trailer here. Hopefully it's enough where we don't have to go dump it and then come back. Come on. Grab that, please. Gas line. Come on. Kind of makes sense. It probably goes down to the ground from the pipe wall. We want to get close as we can to the house. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Can I get that? Come out in this direction, maybe? Oh well. Guess we'll miss a little bit. I'm just going to be mowing. Alright, so it looks like our trailer is full. So we're gonna have to head on over to... Can I fold it? Folding while tool is filled. Or just gonna drag it like this, I guess. That's kind of weird. Whatever. It'll do. Alright, we almost just died there. If the train would hit us, the series would have been over. We would have died. Luckily, it just nipped the trailer. That was a close one. Holy God. I think it would have missed the trailer if we didn't have it unfolded. Might have hit it, but we got lucky. Let's unload this here. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it'll let us dump the stuff in with it closed so it's a bit more real-ish. Okay, we're just gonna see if this will dump it in there. I don't know if it will. It won't. I don't like how it won't close it. But it kind of is what it is at this moment. So we're just going to make sure it's undone. And we'll just drive around with it like that. There's nothing we can do about it. Back to Mowing, baby. Alright, so it's 9:30. We're going to go in. We're going to grab some breakfast. Maybe drink another cup of coffee and search the internet to maybe upgrade our freaking mowing equipment. This is kind of driving me crazy as you see it right there. Alright, we're just going to keep going. I don't know. Didn't see anything in the marketplace at the moment. So we gotta go dump this again. And then... So I walked away to do something, and I came back and I totally forgot to hit record again. So we went and we dumped this into the cow pen. That's all you missed. It didn't crash or anything. So that's good. And I know we should be mowing in the rain, but we're finishing in the rain anyway. Figured, it'll be fine. If it's not fine, well, it's grass. Kill some, come back, not a big deal. We're almost done, so. Alright, so we got Grandpa's yard mowed up. I guess it's our yard. We got the yard mowed up. Yeah, we might do this without collecting the grass from now on. We might. I mean, this is kind of a pain. Could be worse, but we don't see the real benefit of this. I mean, we did get a lot of grass. Probably about 18,000 liters worth. So that's pretty good. We are going to clean this up real fast. Come on. Alright, looking good. Let's see if Grandpa's truck needs washed. A little bit maybe. I don't think it does. See if his mower needs washed. Don't think it does, so that's pretty good. I guess we will pack up, go drop all this stuff back off at the farm, and then dump the grass, and then probably just drink some coffee until the rain stops and figure out what our next game plan is. So we get this guy up there. Let's get a little running start. Run! Come on, Goofy. Oh, no. Nope. Let me get up here before. Go up one side. And go. Alright, maybe we'll have to go backwards. Oh, come on. Come on, lean. Ah. No, let's try to line up these tires a little bit better. Alright, well, this sucks. And sprint. Boom! Shit. Alright, well, I guess this will stay down here for now. That's unfortunate. Kinda need this to go clean up the other material, the tractors. We got it up there when we bought it. I'm gonna try something. And go. maybe if we turn this around. Now let's try this. Come on, get up there, you fucker. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Oh, we don't want to get in the mower, we want to get in the truck. Back to the farm. Alright, I think we're going to go around. It's raining anyway, so I'm going to try to clean up some of the equipment that looks really gross. So this guy looks pretty bad. Try to get the dirt off of it. Come on, dirt. There we go, it's going. Much better. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. This International looks like it could use a hosing. Alright, so we're just going to hang out and kind of wait till the rain subsides until we do anything else. I think what we're going to try to do is mow all the cobblestone and try to get this all looking a little bit better around the farmyard. But we will wait until it's done raining. We're soaking wet. We need to dry off a little bit, so that's what we're going to do. Got a little weather update for you. Yeah, it's hailing out. So I think today we're going to call it a stay. We're going to jump in the car. Oh my goodness. Run! We're getting pelted. Hopefully we don't get no damage. Alright, we're in. We're safe. We'll just leave everything else out. It's been pelted before. But we're going to go home and go to bed. And then tomorrow we will start again. But, whoa, 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 whoa. I see you in the morning. Alright, so we worked. We woke up. I think I'm going to sell my car. Or trade it in, or whatever. I don't think we need it. I don't think we're leaving. It doesn't have a gas tank, so I don't know. But we are going to attempt to mow up all of this stuff and make this area look a little bit better. All this grass and stuff growing on the cobblestones. Hopefully once we mow it, it won't come back. If it does, maybe we could find some like weed killer, grass killer or something and spray on it. But we don't have much to do. So I think getting all of this cleaned up will be a good start. We got like 2 chicken eggs. Alright, so I'm just going to cruise around and do this and then come back at you when we are done. Alright, so we mowed what we could outside our gate here. We're not going to worry about that side at the moment. Or any of this, I don't think, for now. I think before we kind of get this stuff, we might try to get a better lawnmower, maybe something a little bit bigger. But this thing is nice because it does collect pretty well, so that's good. So we definitely want something else that could collect if we need it to. But overall, I think the yard is looking pretty good. We got all this mowed up, so that's good. We've been dumping everything in here, so we're going to have to get some way to compact this a little bit faster. So we can get some silage being made for our cattle. There we go. But we do have a big diesel truck, so we could use that. What else we get mowed? This thing is filthy again. Got all of this mowed up. We got along this fence line mowed up. And let's park this real quick. Got some cobblestone in here that's looking pretty rough anyway, so probably shooting some water on the ground's not going to hurt the little moss growth right there. Come on, get clean. This mower gets so dirty so fast. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we moved all the equipment out of the way. We mowed around what we could. So all of this is looking good. Oh, so good. And yeah, so I think that's all positive things. Got our truck backed in. So everything's kind of in a space. A few things are still out in the open, but we'll deal with that when we start making some money one day in the future, hopefully. But other than that, everything is looking pretty good. I think, let's stop right here. All of our sheep got food. Our cattle got food. Our chickens got some food. We only got 3 chickens. That's hilarious. Our crops are not ready yet. We still got a while for those. Let's see, summer wheat's still growing. Our clover is ready to harvest, but I think we need to wait until next month for that. Alfalfa. Let's actually go look at that real quick. Yeah, it's definitely not ready. So maybe next month we will... Oh, we missed a little bit of mowing right there. Oops. Oh well. It is what it is at the moment. We are going to head back to the house. And we did mow over here as well. So we mowed along this fence line to keep everything looking pretty neat. We didn't mow the road. It's not our road. So till we own it or whatever, it is what it is. And man, this train is huge. Try to get off this track. We get hit, we die. I don't get T-boned by no train. Holy cow. There's the end. Alright, off we go. Yeah, so we're just going to head home and hang out. Come up with a plan for what we need to do next. I think we're staying here. We're not going back to the city. We might sell our freaking... What is this? Our Highlander. Honestly, the mod's kind of... The acceleration and braking on is kind of weird. Which is why I like fly into trees sometimes. Like, it accelerates nice and then it just like out of nowhere goes crazy. And there's also no gas tank, I noticed. So on the right, we could just drive around forever. There's no fuel, so I think we are going to sell it, and we just want to make sure we sell it for a purpose and not just because of something silly like that. But I think we will end this episode here. We didn't do too much, but we got the yard cleaned up. We mowed everything we could. Got Grandpa's stuff looking a little bit better, so that's super good. So I think that's where we go with it for now. Oh, was that our turn? That was our turn. So like, comment, subscribe, and oh, there we go. I might have got lost. I might be lost. It is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely took a wrong turn. We should be on the other side of the lake. Let's cut through this guy's field. He ain't gonna care. Oops. Okay, so yeah. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, keep hanging out, and follow us along as we build Grandpa's vision out here. And I think it's Forest Hills. Leave it in comments down below. Anything that you could think of that you'd like to see or do better, or whatever it might be. But until next time, take care, take easy, and peace.